Welcome in, everybody. Take two. I was a little too tired earlier, so I needed to go refill my energy. So here we are, just about to start a real mission with some exciting things to do. Let me load the game. And then let's get to it. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. It's not too cold, I hope, for you. I was supposed to go out today, but when it feels like there's nothing to do. Yeah. It was one of those days, and it's still March break for us, so I'm expecting everywhere to be super jam-packed. So I don't know if I'm really in the mood to be, in those super jam-packed area. It's gonna lag a little bit because I forgot to change the full screen. And we should be okay. All right. Let's see if we can advance.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with. I swear this passage.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clyde. Perfect plans.
That's enough. It's over.
Surprise! Can I open this, you think?
He never stood a chance.
Of course. And you're just sitting, sleeping on the job.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
What are sentries? FBI, open the goddamn door. No, I'm not opening it. Hi, Tom. Welcome back. I had to go eat a little some. I swear, I think I'm gonna put your entrance for YouTube too.
Captain, to arms! Summon the cannon! At once! This time. Stay down.
Did you see my message? It came. No, I didn't see it. Nice. Are you testing it out? Playing using it right now. And result. How's it going? Is it stable? That smells like a big bus, doesn't it?
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
Which is?
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
You feel that?
It's stable and pretty nice. Nice, and I love that it doesn't come with the price tag because the Elgato one is crazy expensive.
Better make this quick.
You're back on. Hi, welcome in old school. No, 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 no. Ugh. Ugh. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. You back on. Weird. I didn't see the notification for some funny reason. Really? Let me see. Weird. I didn't see the notification. Oh, let me check that out. Everybody run, a maniac is here. Old school. He is, and I'm coming for you. Whoop! He coming for you. He coming for you. He coming for you. There, you see it now. I think I missed some message. All right, what did I miss? Old school, the capture card came. Yes, the capture card, and he's testing it. That's what the message, if you scroll up a little bit, that's what the message was about. Stagger. It was pretty good, doesn't it? So what made you want to switch to the Elgato one? Because the Elgato one is pretty... It's a... I mean, I don't remember the price tag, but it's fairly pretty expensive compared to what you showed him. So what made you want to switch to the Elgato? Because I've been shopping... Oh, he got a second form. Nice. Because I had been shopping for one for a minute. Although it's true that eventually I want to... Okay, he has two form. I want to eventually like run a 2 PC setup there. Most likely with a laptop. Oh, I stood in your way. Why did I come right in front of you, man? Getting my butt kicked there, huh? What do you think this is? What the hell? Where are you? I'll be in VC if anyone wants to join. Okay. It works pretty good, doesn't it? Haha, ignore my last Discord message since you're streaming this. Did I miss your another Discord message? Did I miss? You can pick a region. Oh, okay. Maybe later. I really want to play more Marvel, but right now I don't know. I can't get a win. No matter how much I try, it's either I win miserably, I lose miserably. And for me, it doesn't matter, you know. If you lose and it was a fairly well-balanced game, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't bother me so much. You know, when you play a game and it could have gone either way because both teams were doing good and it was well balanced. But I've played a couple games yesterday. I think you could probably look at my history. And it's literally, I was in a team where the other team had like 30, 15 kills. And I was the healer and I had like 5 kills, you know? So right now it's either I get in a super good team or I get in a team that maybe they got to goal very easily and don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? So it takes out the fun for me. I get it that I'm not always going to win, but I think I'm a good player. I'm a good healer. So it really bothers me. Like one of them was talking trash. Oh, you suck. Healer then couldn't heal. Well, yeah, that's because you were leaving me in the back fending for myself against a Spider-Man that went 15-1 in a comp game. So, yeah, I would love to heal you, but I couldn't heal you. So, quit complaining and come help me out. So, those are the kind of game that I've been getting. So, that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to grind my battle pass. And probably I was gold 1. I dropped to gold 3. And I'm this close from dropping to silver. It sucks, you know? No, do you think we'll get on later? Hell no, school, I'm broke. I can't buy the damn $5 million capture card. If it was a good game, yeah, I have no problem losing. That's it. When you know you win and you're like, damn, I could have gone either way, then, you know, GG team. Yeah, okay. But it's like, you guys, what did we go wrong? And I'm not the one who's going to go in chat and be like, you trash, it's your fault. No, what could we have done better? And then we learn from it. And that's why I ended up telling the person in chat, I said, you know, instead of complaining about the heals that you didn't get, pay attention to your healers in the back. Because, yeah, I can get away as fast as I can. But it's a goddamn Spider-Man. When he webs me, there's nowhere that I could be. So, you know, maybe group up a little bit more and rewatch your game and see what we could have all done better. So that's it. I was in a team where I was 9-10k damage as a tank and the DPS were 3-5k. Typical. Like my highest DPS had 4k damage and not that much death. Like it was complaining about the death, but it's not like he had 20 death. And as a healer, I had 6k damage. It doesn't balance out, you know? At least everybody else in the team are like, bro, the heals were not the problem. The attack was. And it's okay. You're going to play with people that don't know yet how comp and you don't know how to play as well because we don't know each other, right? And I told him there's no I in team. If the game is lost, we lost together. It's not always one person fault. But anyways, I was silver and dropped to bronze too. Ugh, that sucks. Like a good hockey or soccer game, one small mistake and later recalls the game. Totally. They should do a team rate and then an individual rating. Yeah, exactly. And it's possible that we're playing against a team that were together, you know? So that's why, like, I'm a little turned off by Marvel. I don't mind the loss per se, but it's the kind of loss. Lies, you're French, you know damn well there is I in team. No, there's not. There's no I in team. There is no I in team. Now, there is an I in equipe, but we're talking about English now. So that's why, like, I just want to climb and I just want to have fun. Well, yeah, that's basically what I was explaining. But how you doing? How's wifey? Oh. We'll climb later. Deal. I missed my shot. Woohoo! She's decent today. Oh, good. She ate a lot of yam and made like a spinach pestos for it. It was tasty. She insisted I eat, but it was a little too spicy for me, and it's something she could eat, so I said I couldn't handle it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, where is she from? Because you're talking about yam. That sounds like she could be from the Caribbean or African, because I think Africans have yam too. Or Latino. Ghana. Ah, okay, there you go. Cool. Yeah, spicy is sounds all right. Yep. I love spicy food, so. Tom, okay, yeah, it works really good for what you need. Just remember to turn that HDCP off for your PS5. Yes, you do, or else it's not gonna work. She's a spicy little lady. Listen, I love spicy food. But yeah, old school, why did you go for Elgato versus just that one? I mean, it doesn't seem to be half as expensive as the Elgato, right? I can parry? How did I do that? I didn't know I could parry. How did I parry, guys? How did I parry? Elgato is a quality brand and rarely experience issues for what I've seen. I got an Avermedia. Oh, you got the Avermedia. They're the climb up one. Nice. I heard some good, but I just went for Elgato for the sake of that's all I knew people were using. Graphic on this game are gorgeous. Gorgeous. I wish you could see them in 4K. Like, mwah. The details, the gameplay, the effect, the fire, my gosh, and the colors are vibrant. Beautiful. I was wondering why at first it was I was dropping FPS, but once I started getting into the fight, I realized why. There's a lot of animation. Is there anything to pick up here? No.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. You've said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, the Wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Okay, whatever that is. Those are going to be enemies, right? And Magado products are okay. I do have a Camlet, but I'm not brand specific product, especially when you realize a lot of these companies are sister companies, but I saw the reviews on this card. Yeah, the only reason, okay, unpopular opinion, personally, I find that the Elgato products are good, but the stability for me is not there. When I look at, I have the ring light. Now I don't have that problem anymore, but it was constantly disconnecting from the Wi-Fi. Sometimes I couldn't open it. I think I went to 3 different ring light. So constantly I have to reset it. The product stability. So the ring light for me, the price, got it, shut it, and wait radar. So for me, that ring light was just a very expensive price for nothing, where you could have done something else, add a Wi-Fi plug to it, and it would have done the same job for half, not even a quarter of that price. The Stream Deck is a great tool, but sometimes the plugins don't work the way I want it to work. And I know it's not necessarily the Stream Deck, but I find that the buttons are slow. Like we're in 20, okay, it was released 2 years ago. It's beyond me that the buttons are not as responsive as I would want. Like I have to smash it. For the price, these things could have been touch on much more responsive buttons as far as I'm concerned. And some programs doesn't always work and stuff like that. So this thing should have been half the price. Then I'm going to go, what else did I have from Elgato? The arm. The arm is a great arm. I have the Elgato arm. But again, super high price. Now they have the new one with the gas spring, which is amazing. But why the hell is this thing so expensive when monitor gas string are not that expensive? So personally, I think Elgatos are a great company. I think they have good support, but I think they are overpriced. And like you said, old school, a lot of times you can go for the no-name brand. The only reason I went with the capture card is just because I was pretty much going into a territory that I don't know. And, you know, the Avermedia, I had viewed some videos, the software and everything. I said, you know what, let me go with what everybody is using, and everybody seems to say it's working good, you know. Eventually, I want to do a dual PC setup. Well, not PC, but it's going to be a laptop with, and everybody online, even those are not paid, seems to say that the software is really reliable. Oh, yeah. The Wavelink. I have the Wavelink connected to my mic. And yeah, recent update, I can say that I'm not gonna complain on the latest update. It's a good one, and it was the cheapest one than if I was looking at the, what's your mic, old school? I forgot the brand of your mic. Or going a full-fledged Go XLR, that was gonna take what, a fifth of my desk. So that's why I don't go for brand. Depends what it is. I'm okay to go with no name brand. Just for the capture card, I just needed something that was trouble-free. I got a couple ring light from $40 total that were great, not super fancy, but like 4 different shades, well, depending on my lighting. And that is all you need. I bought the beacon mic, that's it. I bought 1 ring light where I could have done way better and having 2 small one, so there would be no shadow and perfect lighting, you know, instead I have that big things. But again, I bought it a few years ago, now it's just because I want to switch for the small one, but what am I going to do with this? So very overpriced. They do have them for $40. They're like little squares that could have gone here and here. Plug them to that Wi-Fi plug, then, hey, Google, open so-and-so, and there it is, right? So you got to do your research. What's good about Elgato is just that it's perfect for the person that doesn't know what he's doing, right? And I generally have bad experience with external capture cards. So when I got the internal capture card and the stability, it is sweet. So I can do external capture card. I didn't want internal capture card just because I didn't want to open my PC. And then it's the trouble of when I switch PC, turning it in, depending if you go pre-built or not pre-built, sometimes they just don't fit. It's in the box. And I have like a every tech person has like an area with a bunch of items. So I went for the USB one. That way, if I can just unplug it, go wherever I want with it, or share it with my son. But it works nice. But to be fair, I've used it like 3 times with my PlayStation, and that's the only time I'm ever gonna use it. If a game's on PC, I will always get it on PC. Your lighting is beautiful, though. Thank you, but it took time and spending time on YouTube because the ring light was really in my face and it was blinding me, and you could see it through my glasses. And it's Harris Heller and another video YouTuber. I can't remember what he said, what his name, and he said, instead of putting the rings to your face, put them to your wall. So it's going to give an uneven light. So technically I have the ring light right here facing the wall, and I have 3 Philips Hue light. One here, one on each side, and one here. That gives me like a kind of pinkish, light pink, darker pink to purplish, Pointed up. That's interesting. Why up? Beacon mic and mixed grade drove me insane because I was an early adopter. Every update erased my setting, but they have gotten much better and it worked good for now. If I had to go back, or if I was buying now, the Beacon would probably be the one that I would go for. Although I love XLR mic, I think for me, personal preference is probably the best for what I want to do. But the Beacon mic is sweet. Their Beacon mix and create is sweet. The footprint is nice. And I love a little bit of RGB too. I suck with lighting. It takes practice, honestly. And like I said, I bought those Philips light just because, my brother was telling me that it's having ambient light in the back of your PC will lessen how much you use your eyes. So, reduce eye fatigue plus with your glasses. I looked into it and it seemed it was true. So I didn't want to buy the strip light. So I went with the Philips light, So I'll have to put a picture on Discord. So I have that plus the ring light. Like if I turn off the ring light, actually the ring light wasn't even open. See, this is without the ring light actually, but I do have a window. My ring light pointed up, and my ceiling lights are very cool white up because it casts the best lighting that way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have lights here, but they're always turned off. I don't know. I'm like a vampire. Don't put too much light for me.
The gods.
If I open them, I'm gonna look see-through. But yeah, you gotta do what's best. And some people, I think the best lighting is having a little bit of ambient light here, just to give it a little bit of depth. But I've been streaming for almost 3 years. So it took 3 years to be able to go with something that I comfortable and I think suits me. Like these, I got these. Wait, here. I got these. I'm going to get it. These right there during the holidays, because it casts a bit. You're way too dark to be a vampire, silly. Me on the end. I'm a translucent as a radium glass. You're not that bad. You're not that bad. You're not that bad. You never seen Blade? I'm Blade. Well, Blade was half vampire, wasn't he? Let's see, which way do we go? So we're gonna go here just to see what's up there. But he's a daywalker. Good point. That's what I was saying. He's a daywalker, but he was half vampire. Wasn't he also human? I don't remember. Yeah, half. That's it. Oh my god, I love that movie. Blade movie, I love. Yeah, mom was bitten when she was pregnant. That's it. And that's why he was able to be a daywalker, because he was half vampire. I love vampire movies. Like, honestly, the best series of vampire movie for me is Underworld. He's coming to rival at some point. I know. Who asked me about Blade recently? Or was it us talking about it? I would love to see how... Well, he's probably going to feel like... Maybe a magic? Because he was a sword guy. He had 2 swords. But yeah, Underworld for me, it's my favorite. Even up to today, sometimes I still rewatch them. Kate Beckinsale in tight leather. Yes, please. But at some point, didn't they change her? There was one of them. Or is it the first one that was... Yeah, I think it was the first one. It was another actress, then she replaced her, right? Interview with the Vampire is my favorite. You know, I don't... That was with... What's his name? To the Empire. That was with Tom Cruise, right? Not sure. Really. Yeah. If I remember right. The first... I'm not going to say the first. There was one... Underworld... where... Celine. Oh, yeah, the one with Sanja when they talk about the story of, before Celine came in, he had his daughter and his daughter fell in love with the lichens, and when he found out that she was pregnant, she said it in front of everybody. He decided to kill her. But I was pre-Celine. Yeah, I'm completely mistaken. And she was Sanja, she was somewhere else. Cruz and Pitt, the 2 of them together? Lord, okay.
That far? Right.
Don't fall in the hole. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Somehow.
Yeah?
Hold on.
Oh, I got scared. Yeah, Cruz and Pitt and Slater, main character. Yeah, Cruz turned Pitt to save him. Oh my God, it's been forever, so I don't remember it. I don't remember it. I remember the title of the movie, but I don't remember the movie itself.
Thank you.
Kristen Dunn too. Kristen? I'll have to Google it because I don't think I remember her. Oh my God, so she's been an actress for a while then. Should give it a rewatch. Amazing flick. I love vampire movies, so that's not I definitely would rewatch. She was so young in it. I bet, because this girl she's been in movies for a minute. Some opponent will use ability War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the icon and try and defeat them before they can deal too many damage. I think she was like 12 years old. Oh, that's dope. Didn't even have time to cry. That's dope. I watched it around that age and had a huge crush on her and Topanga from Roy Meets World. I've never watched that one. I'll have to Google what he looks like. What she looks like? Topanga was my cup of tea and a half. That's funny. Boy Meets World. Oh, she is adorable. Danielle Fishel. Oh, I remember her. Didn't she play in... She played in another movie, but I don't remember what it was. But I never watched Boy Meets Girl. Boy Meets Girl. Yeah, that's it. Never watched. Let's grab these things. Let's grab this too. It's basically a teenage boy figuring out life and screwing up a lot. Oh, okay. Didn't she play in another family show? Or was it Boy Meets Girl? Only. No? She looks familiar, but I know it wasn't in Boy Meets. I never watched that, so I don't think that was the one. She might have been in Girl Meets World too. No. I don't think I'm going the right way. The two of them got married and that was a spin-off. Ah, okay. I didn't watch that one either. What about with the show with the Holson twins? Was she in that show? I can't remember what was the name of that show though. Good. No, she wasn't. Okay, so I think I'm just mistaking them. Full House, that's it. So maybe I'm mistaking them. Oops. Oh, another one of the tough ones. Oh, I don't think it's the same guy. I wonder if he's gonna have two forms. Oop, 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 oop. That's Jodie Sordin, though. She grew up very well. She's a nice Stephanie. Oh, I think that's who I was mistaking with. I think that's who I was mistaking with. Ooh. New enemy approaching? Oops. No, 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 no. Won't be long. I'm gonna check the chat in a minute. she did kind of look like her. That's Jodie Seaton, though. She grew up pretty well. Is it in full screen? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Why? Something's wrong? Yes, that's who I was mistaking with. Yeah, that's who I was mistaking with. Are you guys seeing everything the way you're supposed to? I didn't have a choice to put it in full screen because I was getting out of bound all the time. No, it looks good. Okay. It looks fine to me. Good, good, good. Thank you. Coral sword. This is better. Okay. What about here? Okay, we'll spend some time after. You know what? No, we're gonna upgrade now. Ability. Okay. Master. Upgrade. What's this? Okay.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Let's hydrate a little bit. What you guys getting into today? Any plans? Originally, I had plans to do an activity with my son. We were in between, you know, those game, society game kind of. It's a pub, but that one is allowed with kids. So, you know, you eat, people can drink, and then you play any society game, right? Then we thought about an evasion room or throwing axe. But then I remembered that today's the last day of March break, so everywhere's going to be super packed. And when I try to book online, all they had is like super late around 5, and I still have his hair to do. So I say, you know, we'll do an activity tomorrow. We'll wait for your godfather to do something else during the week or next weekend. Just waiting for the wife to get home for her short shift. Are you guys going to do anything or just chill? So after stream, we're going to watch a bit more Halo with some popcorn, get his hair done, and get him ready for school. I like having my kids at home. Are you too weak? Oh, no, the two of us together.
What happened to two?
Probably just relax and watch a movie. Ooh, what you guys going to watch? Depends how cranky she is. Yeah.
Once more.
I want to watch Captain America. I thought about going to the movies. I just don't know if it's worth it to spend so much money on Captain America. Welcome back, Tom. Like, it's going to cost me 90... 3 by 3. Yeah. Actually 120 for the three of us. So I'm like, I don't know if it's worth it. If it's a good movie, I don't mind, but I don't know if Captain America is worth all that. That's a spur of the moment thing for us. Oh, fair enough.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it?
I wonder if it's a big boss that's gonna be ahead.
Someone's moved it.
See, when they start giving you potion last minute like that, you know what that means? I'm about to get my butt kicked.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
This is big.
There. That's our
I'm
way.
not gonna lie. The way movies come out so fast on streaming server, it has to be really hyped up movie for me to go see it in theater. But that's what I'm saying. Some games, some games, sorry, some movies is a must. Like for example, when the first Black Panther movie came out, the second one I still went to see it when it was just released because I had hope and I wanted to support. Right, Avengers Endgame, that was a must to watch. But the Captain America just doesn't feel like I'm gonna watch it. I just don't know if I want to spend. I said 90 bucks plus tax. I said 120. It's 90 bucks. It's $30 plus multiplied by three. I just don't see why I would spend $90 for Captain America. I feel like I could wait for it. And when I was looking online, like my son was saying, "Oh, but I saw it on Disney Plus." I'm like, "No, it's saying it's going to be released soon." So my guess is I don't think it did that well in the whatever that's called. So I'm saying probably by May it's gonna come out. I think I could wait instead of spending 90 bucks. So that's it. So when I looked at what was in the movies, there was Captain America, there was The Lion King. I'm not going to watch The Lion King. Paddington Bear. Not going to watch Paddington Bear either. And that's it. So I'm like, yeah, okay, it would be fun to go to the movies and all, but meh. Absolutely no Disney movie is worth watching in a theater. Absolutely no. It will likely release on Disney Plus for a pay-per-view. They do that too. I don't know. When I'm looking at the last couple release, if you had the highest package of I mean the 4K, I can't remember what it's called. I didn't have to pay extra for it though. Like I went to see Sonic 3 with my daughter because that was a must for us. But that's what I'm saying. I want to watch Captain America just because it's part of Marvel, but I don't know. So that's it. And again, I was looking to see if we could go see with the cheaper version. I think it's like $10. I'm like, yeah, for 30 bucks I'll go see it, but it's only at 6:30. By then it's too late. There's school tomorrow, so that's it. So I told him, it's okay. We didn't do much this week. Like, we went to his aunt. We baked cookies. He learned how to do some. I have the word in French. Crispy shrimps that he's actually gonna try to do him by himself next time. What else did we do? We went to church yesterday, and yeah, we didn't do much. We played games, watched some movies. But I said we'll catch up to next week when actually everyone's gonna be dead because there's no March break anymore. Some do though, which is why Scarlett Johansson got to sue Disney. And one, because they released it on Disney Plus. Two, for a pay-per-view, which violated the contract. We're talking about Black Widow movie? Oh, I didn't know about that. I ended up watching that one because I was going. I can't remember where. I think I was going to Jamaica and it was free. You know what? In the airplane, they have those movies. I think that's why I saw it first. She was to get a percentage of all box office sales for it, but they got people to watch at home for a reduced price. Yikes. Okay, yeah, I see. Gotta be on top of your things with these things. Yeah, so that's it. So if you guys have any ideas of activities that I could do, I really want to go out. I'm just not in the mood to be in a huge lineup and having thousands of kids screaming in my ears. So if you got any suggestion, please. Like when you got the itch, you want to go out. I mean, it's a little cold, but I could handle it. My son was saying just go for a drive. I guess he's not wrong about that, right? We could go for a drive. Oop. All that snow go drifting. I never get that itch. Really? You know? Thank you. Yes, I was muted. It's funny that you say that because I was having that discussion with my son, my older one earlier, where I was telling him that my older one is my mom in the sense that my mom, whenever she used to have a month vacation, she would not go outside at all. At all. Like from, let's say, March 1st until March 30th, I think there's 30 days or 31, I think there's 31 days in March, she would not go out at all. She would not do anything. Me, after 2 or 3 days, I'm losing my mind. Like COVID for my mom was the best thing ever. I don't have to go out. Everything comes to my house. Me, I used to drive just to drive for the sake of it because I can't stay in my house. I was telling my son, you are the same. I don't know how healthy it is. I don't know if it's anxiety. I like to go out. Sometimes I just want to be by myself, plug my music and just be in my own world. Sometimes I want to talk to other people, but staying home all the time, I can't. And it felt like this week, although I had to go to the office twice during the week, those were the highlight of my days just because I got to see some of my friends, you know? But during COVID, that shit drove me up the wall. And I'm going to be 100% honest. I broke every single rule there was to do in COVID. I went by my friend's house. I knew we didn't have COVID. Some of us went to do, how do we call that? Work from home altogether, even though we're not allowed, but it's okay. We're different teams, so it was fine. No. Shit, COVID for me was the best thing ever. Really? Why? Does he wiring his hands when he's out? My older one? No. No. My little one does. I think my little one does have anxiety. I don't know if it's social anxiety, but I think my little one does. Like I squeeze my thumb a lot. I put my hands in my hoodie pocket and just, yeah, my son does that. My son does that. My older one is calm, so it's kind of hard to see. But my little one, I think he does have anxiety. Even when he talks, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like that too. So I think I don't know if it's anxiety. I don't know what it is, but like those pen with the little spring at the end. At work, I'll be like that 24/7. I used to annoy the shit out of my coworkers to the point they got me one of those fidget spinners. Not the fidget spinners, but the one that has different texture. And you see, I talk with my hands like I cannot just stay still. I can't. That's an ADHD thing for me. Oh, maybe it's ADHD then. And it just hasn't bothered me enough for anything. I cannot sit still for too long. And when I'm in public, I don't know, My hands are always in my hoodie. When I don't have a hoodie, I feel like I'm lost. Antisocial. I think we're all a little antisocial. But yet I do love to talk to people. Maybe I came with age, maybe? I don't know. My older one, though, I don't know. He is the kind that if he could blend it with a wall, he would blend in the wall so no one notices him. My little one is the opposite. Here I am. I mean, you've seen him on stream before, but he does fidget a lot. I can see the anxiety in him. Even when he studies, he has to walk, he has to pace. He paces. If you ask him to sit down and just recite his words, he can't do it. And my mom all the time is like, "Oh, would you sit down?" I'm like, no, let him pace. We're like that. I'm getting better, but man, people are getting worse by the day. Yeah, can't say otherwise. The one that hides behind the corner of the wall, he's got the ADHD. I was the same. Yeah, and I'm the same too. So I don't know. Like, when you're in a meeting and they just want you to sit and talk and watch. I'm gonna stand up and watch. Like at work, I'm the one that works standing up. I'll pace, I'll walk, I'll move. But you see it when I talk. I'm not just gonna be like that and talk. My hands are gonna move. I'm very animated. Keep high layer. Happy Sunday. Keep the positivity up and be confident in yourself. Yes, boss. Thank you for the words of wisdom. Hope you're having a great day. Places are getting better at that though. Places. Yes, now they're getting better. Thanks to COVID. Now they have stand-up desks. Like me, the best desk setup for me is those balls that you can sit on. So I can roll, bounce, pause. How you doing, love? How's your Sunday morning? Even just the ADHD accommodation. You seem to know a bit about ADHD. Would you mind, like, what kind of well, there's hyperactive ADHD and I forgot the other one. Do you take any, if you're not open to talk about it, I would understand, but do you use meds? What do you do to help you on a regular basis? Like, I'm going to say my older one, he was diagnosed with ADHD, they did the whole test when he was 8 years old. I don't fully believe it. I find that as an 8-year-old, ask any boy to sit down and listen. Most of them are not going to want to sit down. So I don't know if I believe it. Okay, that's the one you're on. Okay. It's a spectrum like autism. So any tips that you would give, I don't know how to ask the question. Like, for example, I write everything I do. I have a journal, I have a planner, I have everything just so I could stay on top of my things. So how can I help someone? And I think those, whatever they use for ADHD, I think anybody could use them. Stimulate his interests. He loves computers, he loves cars, and he loves video games. Okay. Yeah, to-do list. That's why, like, people say, ADHD, so and so and so. I think any tips that they give to ADHD could be useful on a regular basis. And those are stuff that we've been using in elementary school too. If he's got a list, he's likely to stick to it, but make it fun for him. Okay. Okay. Don't expect a time frame for it. In case you don't know, I'm from the Caribbean. If I told you at 8, at 10, it needs to be done. This is going to be the hardest thing for me. And later, I'm sorry, I don't know if you have a lady in your life or, your mom, but happy Women's Day to all the women around you. Actually, everybody in chat. Just need it done, no time frame. Ugh. That's gonna be super tough for me. I'm a terrible Caribbean woman. I ask you at 8. At 10, I expect it to be done. I guess I'm gonna have to work on that. Just get this shit done today, Liz. I understand. It needs to be done tomorrow. Give it to him tomorrow. Oh, I understand. Why does this feel like the end of the game? I'm not bossy. It's just that I don't have time to waste on it, Okay, maybe I'm a little bossy. Just a little bit. I saw I heard my son in the back say, like, yes, you're bossy. Did you just say it? Wow, yeah. I heard right. Come say it in my face. I'm joking. It's an African style of bringing. Bye. Pearl is like that too. Yeah. That's where I was raised. My mom didn't give me a time frame. I ask you now, it's like I asked you like yesterday. And that's the way I've been living my life. I mean, I'm flexible with some stuff, but when it comes to homework, showering, walking the dog, no. Took a while to get used to me. Yeah. Well, thanks for the advice, the tips. I'll see how I can apply it on a regular basis. I just want to help him pretty much. Whether it's ADHD or not, I think regardless, I think we can all use to be, on point with what we got to do and be organized, which I think is not necessarily completely related to any, when you have work to do and stuff like that. So also remember, if you don't give a time frame, men will get it done, but they don't necessarily see an urgency. Oh my God. Yes, I see that. When I look at my older one, there's never an emergency. Babe, we're leaving in 5 minutes. Okay. I said 5 minutes. You don't have your shoes. You're not dressed. But I'll get to it. No, like now. If you give it time, they'll do it on time. ADHD isn't like that entirely. Out of heart of a babe. What? Out of the heart of a babe. What do you mean? Out of the heart of a babe? What did you mean, old school? I mean, I don't fully understand ADHD. Maybe I should get some books about it. And I guess it all depends who and what they do. And so it's not completely the same for everybody, I guess. Maybe out of the mouth of babes. Who's babes? I'm lost. Oh my God. What did you mean? It's different for everyone. Yeah, that's it. Your son called you bossy. Yeah? Oh, that's what you meant. Because you said babe, so I got lost who you were calling babe. Oh, the baby. Oh, my. I read it, babe. Yeah, kids say what they think. Oh, my Lord. My son is the typical one that whatever gets here will end up here. Typical. And women are diagnosed later in life because the info isn't there. Oh. What did I do? What happened recently? My mom got some new glasses. And when I went shopping, my mom is the typical, tell me what I should get. I'm not going to tell you what you get. Show me what you like and I'll tell you what I think fits the best. So we're there. I give her advice. There was obviously the optometrist that gave the advice. And then some random lady were there and she was like, yeah, this is it. So she went really out of the comfort zone. Me too, I'm trying to get out of the comfort zone. So she went for some nice one, and they're like reddish wine. But my mom is much lighter than me. So she has that rich, like, I'm going to say it how it is, but like, when a Caucasian person goes down south and comes back with the tan brown, that's my mom. So she came 2 weeks later, she got home with the glasses. Then she goes to my son. So what do you think? She's like, that's what you picked, huh? Well, I wouldn't have gone for those, but they look good on you. My mama looks at me. She's like, see, I told you they didn't look good. I shouldn't have bought them. I'm like, but why did you buy them if you were not sure? Then she goes to my older one. My older one is the sweet. She's like, yeah, no, it looks good on you. Then she goes back to my little one. So you don't like them? I'm like, Ma. My little one will give you the hard truth. He didn't tell you they were ugly. He just told you, that's what you went for. I wouldn't have gone for that, but it looked good. Zero filter. And obviously, I got an earful of it. Then I look at Kate and I'm like, you couldn't have just told it that they look good. It's like, but I don't know. I just said what I had in my mind. So yes, my son, little one, zero filter. My older one is sweet. He won't tell you half of the things he think. They're getting better at diagnosing younger, but studies were done on boys, not girls. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. I think, and that's why I'm asking. I don't know if my little one is that, or it's just that he's bored at school because he just learns very quickly. I don't know what it is, but whatever tips you give me, whether he has ADHD or not, I think it'd only be useful just to be on task, having a schedule and all. I think it'd only be beneficial. Whether he has it or not, it's not going to make a difference for me. It might just explain some things better. So I appreciate that you took the time to explain that to me. I'm going to try that, especially with my older one. It's more my older one to challenge him. He just has a big mouth. He sounds like I was. Just stimulate him, find him learning, type, and use it. Yeah. My little one is, he's a little brainiac. Like, he loves the coding thing. He loves to do a bit of sport, but he's mostly here. Like, sometimes he comes out annoyed. Ma, I just spent like 30 minutes on YouTube. Did you know so and so and so and so and so? My older one is more hands-on, like mechanic, cars, and things like that. I was labeled gifted. It was a devastation to my life. Why? Why would you say that? Is it because... Oh, shit. Is it of the expectation of people? I don't think I would want to be labeled gifted either there, but... I put... oh, he's so smart, he'll figure it out. I put hands up for help in class, ignored all the time. If I had my hands up, I needed legitimate help. Yeah. The stigma of being gifted. People don't, they spend more time with the ones they think are not gifted, quote unquote. Yeah, it's true. My son says that often. It's like, I put my hands up. The teacher didn't want to help me, but they spent time with the one that wasn't, that couldn't understand. I'm like, the teacher is not easy for it to balance out the one that has like, that's failing everything versus the one that always has the 80 and the 90. He's like, yeah, but I needed help. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. So come to me. We're going to try to do it together. So I'm not going to blame the teacher because I still find it's beyond me that you have one teacher for 20 kids. You have 20 kids, possibly 20 different personality, learning type. So, yeah. And then the parents and teachers expect way too much. Yeah, that's true. That's something I've been working on because, again, I'm a typical Caribbean girl. So my mom expected always the top of the top and nothing less. And that's something that's, drop that down. Let him be what he wants to be. As long as he's not failing is good. But he puts the pressure on himself. So sometimes like, I didn't get the 90. I'm like, 80 is fine. We're good. See, I'm learning. Yeah, if he can, he needs to talk to them about it a little. If he does put their hands up, legitimately needs to help. Spend 2 seconds and help. Yeah, that I spoke to the teacher about that. And then her answer was, yeah, but the other kids needed help. I'm like, yeah, all kids need help. Now let's try to figure out how we can make sure that all the kids get the help. My little one should not be penalized because most of the class didn't understand, So it's just better balancing, but it's not easy. It's not easy, especially now. Oh, shit. It's not easy. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, you did. And I'm surprised it only 20 kids in the class there. He's going to an English school. So there's the teacher, a teacher's aide, I think they're called. So that's why he has less. I know when I went to school, because I went elementary school, I went to a French school. We were 30 for one. So in English, I guess because there's less student and a lot of English elementary school. So they benefit to having less student per teacher. That makes a little more sense.
Let's just be careful then.
Yeah, that helps a lot. God, 35? Oh my gosh! Even in at daycare, they don't have so many kids for one person. So I guess that must be rough. But French immersion here has like 20ish. Okay, that's it. See, that's better. That's better. I know last year there were like 15. It was perfect because she really did have the time. But now that the 20, it's a little bit harder for her. What's that? You're a what? Oops, sorry. You said 25 last year. So it's the year before then. Oh my god, am I fighting a dragon?
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
So yeah, the school system. I think anybody in chat that has kids or went to school would probably say the same, whichever from the States or Canada.
It's a fight he wants.
All of us, school system just needs help in general.
Not this time.
If you ever want to talk off stream about it, let me know. I give you guidance of a boy with neurodivergency. It won't be perfect, but it may. Oh, you too. I have a friend that had that was. I don't know if he was diagnosed, but oh, whoa. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna sound stupid, but I didn't even know that existed. I thought it was just the title of, was it Hunger Game Divergent? I didn't know it was actually a real thing until my friend mentioned it. But I take anything we learn could be used, to my opinion. That's the way I see it. But thank you for making yourself available. I appreciate that. Ugh. ADHD and nothing non-standard social norm is neurodivergent. Wait, what? ADHD and anything non-standard social term norm is neurodivergent. Okay, I understand. Well, see, I didn't know. The first time I ever heard that term was in Hunger Games. So when my friend said it, I'm like, what are you trying to say? Depression, autism. Oh, see, I didn't know. Whoa. Give me a face, 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 give me a face. Staggered. That's some serious stuff. The dragon is beautiful. I think he's not happy. What do you think? Where is he?
Where's he off to now?
I don't know.
Clive, look out!
Oh. Looks a little cranky. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Oops. Oops. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, gotta be careful. Okay. It's not that serious. Ooh. That hurts. Ooh, that took a lot out of me. These attacks are strong. Bruh. He is very strong. I need to get to his face, but I don't know how to do that. Uh-oh. No, 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 don't be there, don't be there. Ah, got me. Show off. Oh, that was close. Walk to the opposite end of where his butt, obviously. I'm in his face. That's his face, isn't it? Wait, that's not his face. That's his face. That's his face. Booty, 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 booty actions. Belly action. Shit. You said you didn't know how to get to his... Oh! Uh-oh. Probably don't need that yet. Where is he? What is that? Miss me. Shit. Let's end this. Oh, come on. Ooh.
Not this time.
Boss. He was hella fun. Wow. Not easy, but really fun. His attacks were nice. If you don't parry, if you don't evade at the right time, you're dead. And who doesn't like a nice dragon fight, right? Rest in peace, dragon. Oh, you're tired.
Are you all right?
Fine.
Ah,
The
Torgal.
inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace...
What was he doing all this time?
Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place...
Really glad you're liking this game. It's nice seeing someone really enjoy someone else's content. What's wrong with you?
If this all works and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better.
Why?
Being the last to wield ether will make our talent...
That's a fact, what you're saying. You know, like Dragon Age. I enjoy Dragon Age, but I really love to watch people play it and discover it. Scorp, another one of my friends, is playing this game. Although I've seen the story, but seeing people's reaction and how they play it, isn't that fun? Same thing for Baldur's Gate. I need to check out what time he's playing Baldur's Gate.
In the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice.
Why does it feel like what he's going to do is not the right thing to do?
To a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one.
I love watching BG3 stream for that reason, right? You will not find two people playing it the exact same way. And I ended up discovering so much, even by watching you play it.
All starts here.
And I learned a lot through you.
Menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
I'm still finding things, yeah. Gotta give it though. The writer, the designer, they did an amazing job. The actors and actress, my gosh. For this game, although it's not a 2025 game, I think it came out last year. This one's gonna be the highlight of my 2024. Sorry, 2025.
We're with you to the end.
What we're looking for.
Even my son wants to play it. Sorry. Over 50 different endings. And I've only experienced 2 or 3, imagine. This sounds like we're gonna get a big bad boss. Big bad boss. Oh my god, look at the visual. Isn't that pretty though?
It's beautiful.
It is.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff.
Do you think he's evil?
Tava fits when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Why? Because it'll give the plot of twist for a new game. Is that a boss? I'm dead. Wait, that's him.
That's not like it.
Oh wow, that's him. Sorry, I'm mistaken. I saw him before. So you destroyed the mother of Crystal. What's gonna come out of it now?
Look.
Because you did say it was about to get crowded, right? Oh no.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Um.
Not again. Where are you?
Ifrit? Ifrit? Now would be the time. No, Torgal. No, please don't sacrifice yourself.
Hold on.
I want to bitch slap that Ifrit. Where the hell are you, kid? Oh, he's not a kid there, but. Rabbi, I gotta finish cleaning up the top level of the fridge since the wife is gone and there's something that may be stinky. His senses are super hyper sensitive right now. I hear you, and it doesn't go away. It doesn't go away after pregnancy. Yeah. I bet that guy just wanted to help him, and the crystal mage guy is evil, not the one that I just got impaled. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting a weird feeling about it.
I've been here before.
Getting a little weird feeling. It's an enabling protection thing, I bet. Maybe.
again. Where are you? What do you want?
Okay, be back in a few. Okay, love.
Still alive. Get out of my head.
No, they're helping you. I don't think so. They're helping you control the monster. Oops. Do I really want to be here? Like in the circle? The flames. What's all this? Trials or what?
What else can it
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. He's able to remove it. Do you think those are new powers I'm gonna get? Ah, wrong button. Shit.
That power isn't yours.
Yeah, I think those are mine. Come on, Ifrit, come out.
This is mine.
Ifrit? Ifrit? Finally! Took you forever to come up.
I remember now.
You do?
I have fire.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Er? Ooh. Almost dead. Don't get carried away. I think that's me. Just a different version of me. Or my powers?
It's done.
What do you mean? Okay. I don't know. What's happening? What's happening? Looks pretty sick. It is, and it's so fun to play. Oh my god. What's happening? Of course, the second. Oh, okay. So he gains more arms now. Great. Have you played it, Layer? Of course. Because one form wasn't enough.
As you wish.
Oh my god. Ah. Shit. Shit. Fuck, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. No, never played Final Fantasy. Highly recommend. He's a bitch. He always running away. Huh? Shit! Oh my god! What is this? Two. Where is his leg that? Gone! Ugh. Oh, not that again! Okay. Jesus, if you don't have good dodge, you're dead with this one. Oh my god. Ugh. Ah. Oh, shit. Stay there. $450 damage. Ugh. Watch him unleash something that I haven't seen yet. Oh, that was close. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. What's this? No, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Shit. Ugh. Whew. What are you gonna unleash at me now? In your face! On your forehead! Uh-oh. Hellfire. Let's go. Behind you. No. Did I miss something? In your forehead. On your forehead. Hi. Say hello to my little friend. Yo, he is badass. Amazing. Welcome back. Epic battle. Epic. Oh my god. I didn't die. I have no clue how. Those dodge were hard as hell. Wow. You know, my son's been wanting to play Final Fantasy. I told him, yeah, it's not too hard, but I don't know. Nah, you got hit with that last wall. They gave you a pass. Why you hating? You hating. I want to see you play it now. Just give me my point. Just give me the credit. I was good. Oh, but on the rail, those dodge were not easy. Them walls were not easy. Some more powers that I'm gonna acquire. Yay. Uh-oh.
Enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
I'm confused. Weren't we supposed to combine and have more powers? No?
One left. That'll do me.
Aw, Sid.
Try not to talk.
Oh, he gonna talk. We're talking about Sid now.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man.
No
reclaiming his
props.
fate.
Hater.
If he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point?
I don't want him to die. Please don't leave.
I made a choice.
He's gonna give me his powers.
crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Damn. I wanted those powers, but I didn't want him dead. Damn. Uh-oh.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Oh, I'm finally gonna... I think that's my brother. And obviously I'm passed out, so I don't notice it.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
It is my brother, isn't it? Oh, it is.
Do you remember me, boy?
Oh, Papa.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
It's gonna be a weight off my shoulders when I figure out that I actually did not.
Ultima.
You have learned our name.
Oh, it is
You
confirmed.
learned Phoenix.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek.
So Clyde was
But know this.
right.
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Okay. That's probably what he's gonna say.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother.
Pretty strong, huh?
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We are going to claim our vessel.
Uh-oh.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
So what are you gonna do with it?
These are not flames of destruction.
They're not.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
What are you doing? What did you just do? So he's gonna serve as a prison?
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
I'm confused 2.0. Oh no, no, everybody's dying. Vengeance. Vengeance for Benedicta. He's dead. He's dead.
Gab, we've got to go.
And not without this.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
How's that? Oh, another big one.
Where the hell are you, Sid?
Dead.
Where the hell are you?
Dead. Sounds like a big boss I'm gonna have to teach manners in the future. Oh, this story is intense, and the writer did an amazing job.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness. Make a nice gift for your wife.
Sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you.
Aww.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
This is feeling like Assassin's Creed. 5 years later. Year of the Realms, 878.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
My branding changed.
It's a trap.
Don't you guys find so? It used to be just a tattoo. Now it looks like a scar.
Another. What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort.
Why not?
Comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum. So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer. That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all.
So now I'm called Sid.
You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Meh, we'll be fine.
You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Oh, Chocost. What? No. Animal. No. And y'all were mad at me about my choco wings. Yes, I'm still mad at you. What do you mean?
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
So they don't know that the other Sid is dead.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Be afraid.
It's going to be all right.
Are we gonna fight or are you just gonna let me pass?
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him. The outlaw. Sid's here.
Start walking, man. Yes. Better that than suffering. Ooh, let's give it a try. Those new powers.
Summon the others.
Oh, chicken. You can't. You think you can take me on by yourself?
The bearers.
Safe.
Let's give those new powers a try. The power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of Akon's Ramu Essence. Atoning with Ramu not only changed the element aspect of Clive magic spell, but also allow access to several new abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains 11 bolts down on all nearby enemy, knocking them back. Ability details are okay. Ability. All right, let's give this baby a try. I don't know how I got that done though. What do I do? Aim? I don't know what to do. Is there someone else? I don't know what to do. Oh, shift. Oh, that's not an easy one. I don't even know how I did that. Whew, those powers are something, though.
Outlaws in here. Bring me his head.
I'ma bring your head.
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
Oops. Okay. Oh, that's what this is.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten! They brought a pet.
Ooh, that's a pretty one. Don't you want to be my pet?
What you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
Okay.
Be faster.
Come on, be faster. Faster. Come on, chicken. I don't know what just happened. Oops. I can't do it. Oh, I can't get it done. I think I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why.
That's it.
I have to practice this one. Republican. I love the name. Oops. Open the door. Yep, that's it. That's the right way to do it.
They'll tell Hugo.
Okay.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
They didn't leave?
of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
They'd rather be in jail. What am I not getting? I don't think I understand that part. Return to the hideaway?
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to
Comes
choose
with a
our own
price.
path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
In the middle of nowhere? Gonna be harder to find. I have to admit it's smart. We made it this far, guys.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Pretty good.
Never a dull moment.
All right, that's gonna be it for today. That was a fun fight. That last boss, amazing. Amazing. Well, thank you guys for being here. Old School, Layer, Radar, thank you again for your advice. Tom, if I forget anybody. Lurkers, viewers, totally appreciate you being here. I will see you guys next Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And I will be live on Twitch. There's my social a bit lower there if you want to check it out. And I will tell you guys, have a great day. Have a great week. Wait, maybe I should tell you that and actually full screen. Have a great day. Have a beautiful, great week. Only positive thing. And I will see you around next Saturday. Bye.